Another hotel. Another hotel bowl. Hey. It's hotel bowl time. Just a very, very quick one because it's late and I'm fucked. But it seems like this is the kind of thing I should be doing, really. So I'm in the hotel in Mercia. Hello, Dove Frass. Hello, The Lamppost. Hello, JM. What have we got? So, I've got some gifted BHO and oh, really? We've been talking about the Big Nasty. Have you had the Big Nasty stuff before? Do you like Big Nasty weed? The Big Nasty will probably impress with nose, definitely, over the Atlantic Blue. But I think the Atlantic Blue is a better flower. But yeah, the glitter bomb certainly is going to smell better. After the airport, everything's been plain sailing. Fuck the police. Hello, fuck the police. Yeah, it's been lovely. My brain's kind of been on hold, but we went out for some nice food. First ever Big Nasty and first ever Christmas. Yeah, I think the Big Nasty would definitely impress you more on the nose. I think I'm just saying the same thing again, aren't I? But anyway, Big Foz. That's who the other person I'm out here with, who's got quite a big following on TikTok and Instagram, I think, which are things I don't do. So there's probably more stuff over on his various social medias talking about our experiences so far. The feds over there, nightmare. We've had no experience with them so far. I have been using the tiny mite when we've been out and about. But I guess I'm being a bit discreet, and the tiny mite does look like just a vape. So I don't know. We were in a restaurant earlier, and I had the tiny mite on a battery pack sitting there charging on the table. What I really want to do though is when we get back in the country into Manchester Airport, where we've been told we're allowed by that guy from Ryanair to vape in the airport. Man, I wish I was. I'm in like 15-year-old combat shorts. No, let's not ruin the illusion. Yes, I am in a smoker's jacket. The lava lamp is behind me. We've been on the absinthe all evening and looking at black and white photos of women in bloomers. Ah, yep. Silk socks, silk everything, apart from the smoking jacket, which is smoking asbestos, something, I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm here for. Here's where the fire alarm goes off. We all get kicked out and charged 150 quid. To be fair, I've been doing this for just sat here doing this for the last couple of hours. Hour, maybe. Let's not exaggerate. So the alarm's not gone off yet. Agent X, hello. Uh, this is a strange turnaround. That's dead. Very disappointed. Oh, that doesn't sound good, does it? 4C Labs. I think they were saying that it's not supposed to be as good, all the 3.5s and stuff. It's not quite as good as the Quest, but also we all know what's going on with the Quest at the moment, so yeah. That's probably even worse of a recommendation now. Not as good as the Quest, but yeah. If you're vaping, you should be drinking water. Top 5? Buggate. I understand why people are fuming. I think there's a slight element of these things are going to get through every now and again because it's a plant, and the more organic you end up going, the more chance there is of, using predator bugs to wipe out nasty bugs, and some of it getting through. But at the same time, all should have been caught by quality control, and there shouldn't really be any. And I wouldn't be expecting quality black market growers to have any bugs on them at all, and they'd all be using beneficial predators and stuff, predator insects. So, but there's also the aspect of, would you rather have invisible pesticides that you can't see and you can't taste, but are doing you in over time, or a few bugs? So, but it's also medicine, so there shouldn't be any bugs. So it's a bit of a weird one. It depends on how widespread the problem is. Yeah. That's where you end up getting to as well, where there ends up being, ultimately, at the end of the day, they shouldn't be there, and there's very little excuse. It's going to be interesting to see what the final outcome of any investigations are, if we hear the results of any investigations, or if it kind of just goes a bit silent. But it's certainly not a good thing for anyone's reputation. It's certainly it's a reputation killer. Well, it's just, I guess when it comes down to it, it's a bunch of patients ordering medicine. So there's going to be the expectation that nothing like that should be there. And you can't really argue against that expectation. You should be expecting major complaints if bugs and stuff are getting through. Ash was learning about this t'other day. What has Ash learnt? Have I got any charge left on this? Maybe. But yeah, that's a shame about bud feed. That's the thing. There you go. Exactly. None of this is an issue with black market flour. And people are just as likely to use. There we go, yeah. People are just as likely to use predator bugs in black market. And they're still not ending up all over your flour. And certainly you're not going to get away with it in, stuff that comes in packs. And BudFeed knows more about this than me. But again, it's just going to be a reputation killer. Bug feed. Oi. Hotel bowls. I'm gonna try and talk to 4C Labs next week, and see where we are with getting any information, or yeah, I'll just try and ask some questions. Whew. That has wiped me out. That last one. Thank you very much, BudFeed. It's much appreciated. Sorry about your cat, by the way. That's been horrible to watch, to see how devastating it is. Yeah, we just need 3.5s across the board, really. Any kind of smaller amounts that we can try. Because it's so easy to get Duff Medical. Yeah. We've got some proper hash rosin with us here. I say with us. Big Fozz has got it. And he lets it went round the table at dinner. Some employees of the company that we're going to see had a smell of the rosin, and every single person went, "Oh wow!" It was a real surprise. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be a lot of, this is what we're looking for, this is what we're looking for, this is what we're looking for. And Ian is on it. Fozz is on it with telling everyone exactly what we want. And I've been finding it a lot more difficult, but today's been exhausting. Yeah. Yeah, 10 grams of something that you're not into, or worse with Tilray, 15. Thank you for joining the Bud Feed, much appreciated. A response from Alternaleaf about why they won't prescribe less than 10 grams. He's going to look into it, as initially they said they would be open to it. Yeah, I guess there's a big difference between saying you'll be open to it and actually doing it, isn't it? Words is easy. Yeah, that's nonsense. That is a bullshit, blah, blah. Any old nonsense reasoning. They just don't want to do it for whatever reason. So they just come up with nonsense to feed to you. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Thank you all for joining me for this little hotel bowl. I'm sure I'll do another one, but I really do need to go and lie down for a bit. I think tomorrow might be another long day. Please hit the like button. If you're new here, hit subscribe. Blah 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 blah. Kimchi, hello. Sorry, I'm just saying goodbye. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for saying hello. Thank you for your kind words. And I shall speak to you again very, very soon.